All right, now that we know how to do the arm lock, let's put it back into the context of the guard and see how we get it from there. So I'm going to be down here in the guard, and we're going to assume that I've been doing all that punch block stuff. I've been blocking his punches, keeping him close. And so we'll start from here. And typically what will happen is the bad guy might get frustrated. He's been trying to hit you, hasn't had much success. So he may swim his arms in on the inside and start choking your neck. Right here, both hands just like this. And this is not the best attack in the world, but if you don't know what to do, it can really, cause you to pass out. He can choke you from here, okay, if you don't know what to do. Fortunately, the counter is very easy. We're going to do the arm lock from here. This is the ideal opportunity to arm lock his arm. Now, I'm going to teach you two ways to get this arm lock. The first is the basic way. The second is the more technical way. And I'll show you the pros and cons of both, okay? Just the first way, the basic way by itself. He's choking my neck. What I want you to do is take one arm and grab his wrist on the same side. So I'm going to grab this wrist over here. I'm going to grab it just like this. Hold it right at the wrist. Take your other arm and you're going to underhook his leg over here. See how I put my arm inside his leg. Now I've got some leverage here. I can kind of curl and pull my head over to that leg that I just underhooked. So I'm going to underhook that leg and I'll pull my head over there as I open my legs up. Watch this. Whoosh. You see how I turned sideways? You see how I'm almost in that arm lock position I showed you. I'm just upside down. Okay? So you're going to take this leg and put it over his head. This leg is going to kind of, it was at his waist, it's going to travel up higher, and we're going to clamp down. You're going to do like a leg curl here, a hamstring curl with your legs, and squeeze him down. I want to squeeze him down here, just like this. Once I've got this position now, I can release this underhook, and I put it right here on his wrist. Now, I'm ready to finish the arm lock. You can finish the arm lock straight from here, upside down, in the guard. You just hold him down, you curl him down with your legs, and you lift your hips up until he taps. He might, in the struggle, kind of fall over to his side. That's okay. Just scoot your butt close to him and finish the arm lock like we learned it before. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. Basic arm lock from the guard. I was blocking He-Man's punches. He got frustrated and tried to choke me. Same side, wrist grab right here. This hand on this wrist. Take this arm, underhook in here. In one motion, you're going to pull your head 90 degrees. It's going to go from here over to here as you kind of curl his leg to help you out, and open your legs up and spin 90 degrees just like this. Boom. And in reality, of course, I'm not going to stop. This is going to come right over his head. So this is a nice little drill for you to practice. Just like this. That's 90% of the arm lock right there. Underhook, leg over the head, bring this leg up and clamp down. Once you've got that, you pull this off and you can finish the arm lock from the bottom, or if he falls over, that's okay. You can finish it from here too, like we discussed. So let's do this from the north view here. All right. Same thing here. I was blocking his punches. He decides to choke my neck. This same side, grab the wrist. This underhook here. Spin. Clamp. Just like that. Watch again. Just like this. Bring this leg up. Squeeze him down. You can finish from here. If he falls over, that's okay. Just scoot your butt, whoops, a little bit closer so you don't lose that space. And take the arm lock from here. Now, one thing people want to know is, yeah, but if we're talking about a street fight, and I put my arm under there, can't he punch your face at that time? So, we're staying right here. He starts to choke me. I do this and this. Couldn't he hit me right here with his hand? And the answer is yes, but. I mentioned earlier, we talk about different kinds of punches. Think of punching power from a range of 1 being the lightest, 10 being the strongest. And we only want to worry about blocking from the 5s on up. So it's hard for him to get a really good punch here. Plus the arm lock is coming on pretty fast. So the odds of him getting a good punch there in that position are pretty slim. So I'm not too worried about that. So that's the basic arm lock from the guard.